Icewood, you know what? Yeah, so, okay. So, see, Icewood, you watched me when I was on a live on New Year's at work covering up my name tag, and that wasn't even on my own channel, because I know VPS was on that live. I know New Age was on that live. I know AZ Ruction was on that live. So, okay. But yeah, it's not that I got comfortable. It's just that, like, I got nothing to hide, and fuck it, dude. Like, okay, there's my name tag. What are you gonna do? Are you that obsessed with me that you're gonna call my work? Probably. And what'd you do? Said I had a butt plug that I might you pretend, dude. That shit didn't even. I don't even know what the fuck. Whatever. That shit made me laugh when I heard about it. It don't like you're calling a large company, dude. Like you're not. They're not gonna fuck it. They cannot sit here and tell me that I can't be on YouTube, man. They can't do it. They don't care what I do on my own free will, and outside of work. Like they don't care. Like I'm not. I'm not giving no. I don't know how to explain it, bro. But like I let my name tag show. It is what it is. I knew what I was doing. I thought about it. I could have covered it, but
Hey,
whatever. It is what it is.
like you can't get me fired because now I'm
Yeah.
YouTubing for a living. And they tried
Well,
to get my wife fired. And the
Icewood,
next
you
day,
good, man?
well,
the
that's the
next day,
thing
the
is you can't
company
even
said,
get me.
Bro.
You
yeah,
can't
but
get me fired either because I have all this shit. I have all this shit on here. So all I need to do is go to my supervisor and be like, "Hey, dude, this is what I do on YouTube." And by the way,
You
hey,
definitely
and
ain't
my
getting me
and my
fired.
supervisor is gonna be like, "You're an idiot," and he's probably if let's just hypothetically say the whole butt plug thing got to my supervisor and he heard about it. This is what would happen. He would see me, he would look at me and be like, "Where's your butt plug at?" and laugh, and then I'd be like, "What?"
Photoshop.
He'd be like, and he would talk shit to me, and then it would go about. I wouldn't get fired for it. You know, like it's just super weird how people move on the internet because they don't like you.
yeah,
It's really weird. It's really weird to me because I don't care. I don't fuck with another man's family, and I don't fuck with another man's money.
Pussy shit. Pussy
And that
shit.
Allegedly,
yeah. You know what I'm saying?
hypothetically speaking, if you wanted to catch Dean slipping, this is
Yeah,
what you would
that's
do.
what it would
I'm Dub's little brother, so yeah, but here's the thing, bro. Is like, and this you gotta know when to hold them, know when to fold them, right? Like when I understand, I get it, but sometimes, when it comes to that level, like, cause his grandma did just pass.
yeah, you
Like
can't do that.
you can't really go after the dead woman, man. Like that's kind of fucked, and that just is gonna make you because like your people are gonna say, okay, so he said your kids are free game because you put them on the internet, and then here you are talking about his dead grandma. They're gonna weigh their options, and a lot of people that don't like you already, they're gonna run with that shit. You gotta
Yep.
understand, people are gonna start running with shit that you say again. So you gotta like kind of know when to just hold your breath and hold your tongue and just be like motherfucker, and you gotta and like and I gotta sit here and tell you, bro, like I don't agree with what anybody bringing up anyone's kids. So him even mentioning your kids, like I don't agree with it. I'm not gonna sit here and talk shit because I've already explained my situation with Tony, so I'm not sitting here trying to beef with him. But I don't agree with it, and I think he can respect. I think the way me and Tony are, he can respect that. But at the same time, I don't agree with you talking shit about his dead grandma. Here's the deal: I'm a veteran. I'm diagnosed with TBI.
TBIs. Yeah, I got.
Yeah,
So
traumatic brain injury, bro. But I'm not like I'm not like
I have
I'm not
both.
mentally challenged. I'm not dumb, dude. Like I do math all day, every day at fucking work, dude. Like it's just you when
No, I
shit
got.
happens to you, bro. Like my shit happened through the military, and I'm not sitting here saying I was wounded in combat and like I had all this stuff, but it's just like you go through explosions. I rode bulls. I've had multiple concussions that have gone untreated.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh
Like
yeah. I got
played
hit in the head.
football, dude. Like I've been in fights. Like my head's been knocked a few times, dude. When I was in fucking first grade running on the playground, yeah, fucking lifted my head up and hit my head a million fucking times on top of the playground on something. Like as a fucking kid, you know what I mean? Very quick about beanbags. This is
Yeah.
funny. So when I was in Iraq, right, we were going out on a night patrol, and my buddy had the 203. And for those of you that don't know what a 203 is, it's the grenade launcher that's attached to your fucking rifle. So it launches. It's like it's the round. Like you ever played Call of Duty? The thing that goes boom,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Grenade
It's,
launcher?
yeah, that's a 203, man. It's like a 30 millimeter, 40 millimeter grenade. They're fucking badass. But he had a 203 attached to his M4.
Nice.
And I don't know how he got it. I didn't ask no questions, but he came up to me right before patrol. We're getting our Humvees ready. We're gearing up, and he's like, yo, he's like, look at this. And he shows me non-lethal rounds. And I'm like, where the fuck did you get those, dude? He's like, I can't tell you, but I'm shooting someone tonight. And I was like, you're a fucking idiot. I was like, you're an idiot. So we go out on patrol, right? Me and him are outside of this house. We're doing outer security. I'm looking one way. He's looking another way. It's like maybe midnight. So I'm looking through night vision. Everything's fucking green. I'm watching my area. And it's fucking quiet, dude. And all you hear is, oh! And this motherfucker shot this Iraqi dude straight in the gut with a fucking non-lethal fucking round out of that 203. And it was the funniest thing I mean, I know it sounds fucked up, dude, but technically, you're not supposed to be out past a certain time of the night. Like, right, there's a curfew. And if you're out and about, especially in an area where we're at, you're up to no good. That's how it's
Get your
looked
ass
at.
back in that shack.
You know what I mean? So, like, that's just how it goes, man. I'm sure that'll be clipped and made us seem like we fucking tortured these people, but that shit is not uncommon for a motherfucker to get worked over for being out past curfew because you're not supposed to be. But it was just funny because you mentioned the beanbag rounds, dude, those non-lethal rounds, dude. That shit was funniest. That was the funniest thing I'd ever seen, dude. I don't know why. It was so quiet. You could hear a mouse piss on carpet.